Hey, what's going on, everybody? Well, real quick, I just want to send out a video letter to Sony, if you will, um, in regards about the whole UI on this PlayStation 4. It just occurred to me because, well, I'll bring the point later on, but first, what I really don't like about this right here is the fact that like everything has to be scrolled across. As you can see, like you got your what's new stuff, whatever. And of course it goes by the order of like most recently played. And if you can see right here, I played my Music Unlimited and Final Fantasy and Killzone. But some of the games I haven't played in a while, they're all the way back here. So they're like way across here. So if I wanted to play, well, I mean, if you have the microphone and if you have the headset with the microphone on it, you could just always be like, PlayStation, go to that game or whatever. And it'll automatically go to the game and you can play. So yeah, that is convenient, but let's just say you don't want to bother with all that stuff, okay? Let's just say, you want all your games to be in a solid order, just like the PlayStation 3 cross media bar. That was simple. You were able to just like pretty much like truncate all your games and like PS3 titles and PS2 classics and PS1 classic games. And what I did was on PS3 I had them sorted out in different kinds of folders, to let me know that these are for the mini, these are for the PSP, these are for the PS3 and so forth and so on. So I kind of like that and I want that back. All right, so and then the other thing too is like this whole bluish thing in the background. It's at first it was cool, but now it just seems like though I want it to be more interactive now. It's more like I can, go in the background. You understand what I'm saying? So let's just say like right here, if I went to this right here, right? Well, I kind of want this to be like, in the background. So every time you pull something forward like this, then everything zooms up all forward and it will just show up like this. And if you pick this, then everything will just show up like right here. Everything just zooms out. And then all right, so then the other thing too is this Music Unlimited here. And the reason why I'm making the video is because that's the only way we can actually listen to music in the background for now. All right, Sony has blocked out the MP3 playback. I don't know why, but okay, then fine. They want to push this whole Music Unlimited. That's fine. I've subscribed to this for like already 2 years now, and it works fine on a PS3. But the only thing, of course, you couldn't listen to your music in the background with it. For the lack of the RAM on the PS3. So now with this PS4, it seems like this is the only way you can listen to music in the background. Okay, and I was listening to it earlier, and all of a sudden it said playback has stopped. Now it's happened a few times, and I've tweeted to Sony about it, and I told them, hey, what are you guys gonna plan on doing about this? And seeing there's been a few updates, but no updates have been to fix this. And this is the only way I can listen to music. Now, mind you, Sony, I'm paying you monthly for the Music Unlimited, which is a great service. But at the same time, too, it's like these little things are like, I don't know, I don't want to bitch about it, but it just seems like though it's an inconvenience. I'm listening to music and all of a sudden it just stops. So guess what? I'm in the middle of the game and I'm kind of like in my tunes, and now I have to like exit back out of my game, go into Music Unlimited again, right? And go into it and wait for it to load up. And all right, so my music is back in here again, and start my music back up again so I can start playing it again. And I mean that's fine and everything, but I don't want it to unexpectedly just keep stopping on me. And the same thing happens to like on the apps on the on my iPhone and everything. But just a few things I want to bring attention to, like Sony, to let them see if they can update all this stuff. And hopefully in the future, well, hopefully sooner, that we'll be able to see some of these changes, especially some backgrounds, so we can see some dynamic themes that we could put in the background. And this whole Music Unlimited thing, maybe they'll, of course, I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring the MP3 playback and the sorting of my game library and all this. But overall, I am loving the system. And also, one more thing before I just came to mind right now. It's the notifications. The notifications for letting me know when my friends are actually broadcasting certain things, because sometimes when they are broadcasting certain things, like, they want to not be like, oh, send a message real quick from the broadcast saying, hey, guys, or send a message out, to a whole bunch of the friends and saying, broadcasting right now, come check it out, I would like to be like, playing my game and a notification comes up in the corner saying, oh, look at your friend has just started broadcasting right now, you know, and you can just quickly go and if you wanted to just go into it and look at press the button or the PS4 button, home button, to go to the live, the live feed. So that's one other thing too. So notifications also as well. But anyway, thanks for listening. Enough rambling, and see you next time.